Sit right back and I'll tell you a tale of a fateful trip that started out, oops, no, wrong one. This is actually the first episode of 1001 Aussie Sheds, and we're at Scarborough Boat Harbour. Here's Ken, and here's Ken's shed. Come inside and have a look at his studio. A modest shed, 20 feet by 20 feet, jam-packed with tools and timber. It might be small, but he gets a lot done. He makes magnificent wedding wishing wells from the beautiful camphor laurel timber. Here is a shot of his bandsaw, which he made from parts from a Holden car. Some of his other tools are sanders and saws, a couple of chop saws here on the bench. Underneath, he stacks all the parts that he uses to assemble his wishing wells. More timber is held under the bench. He gets this timber from Byron Bay, and it is a beautiful timber. Over in the corner, behind his thicknesser, he has another store, and more timber sitting on the shelf, waiting to be made into only he knows what. These large boards may end up as coffee tables. Oops, don't forget, this is Ken's air conditioning, a Queensland favourite. Here are a couple of the wishing wells. They're very popular at weddings for people who don't quite know what to get the bride and groom. So instead, they stuff an envelope full of money and slip it in the slot. And to make sure it's safe, Ken has a trapdoor underneath, complete with lock. As a custom feature, Ken will route the name of the happy couple and the date of the wedding into the side of the roof, as well as the double heart cut in purple heart. What else? And I wonder where he gets that from. You've seen the sit-down lathe. Well, this is Ken's lay-down lathe. To use it, you lay down on the floor. And this brings us to the back of the shop. Let's just step outside and have a look at Ken's backyard once again. Full of boats under a Queensland sky. Beautiful one day, perfect the next. Well, that's just about it until the next episode of 1001 Aussie Sheds. So it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Ken.